Act 1, Scene 3.
Ivan, why do you look so sad?
I am tired of living in my brother's shadow. I wish to cause mischief and wreak havoc in his life. Have you heard of any news that shall allow me to do so?
No, but here comes Braccio.
Braccio, do you have any news?
Yes, Ivan. I have great news. I overheard the Tsar while I was hunting for bears. I was hunting for bears and Americans. And I overheard the Tsar. He was talking about some party that he's throwing so that Klodvik and Hero will come together in marriage at this one party. They're gonna get them together, dude.
Then we must make that not happen. We shall tell the Klodvik that the prince woos her for himself.
Sounds like a good idea.
Alright, comrades. We have agreed. We have a plan. Let's do this.
Should we go get some like potato pancakes and vodka?
Yes.
Let's go get some costumes so we can blend in.
There we go. And some Americans.
Yeah, vodka.
Act 2, Scene 1.
So Hero, I have this idea for setting up a nuclear power plant in Chernobyl. I think it'll be a good idea. I just hope that nothing bad goes wrong, you know?
Yeah, that would be terrible, dude.
Are you Benedict?
Oh yes, I am Benedict.
It appears the prince is wooing Hero for himself and not for Klodvik.
Really? I must tell Klodvik now.
I'm done?
I am so sad, but it seems that the prince is wooing Hero for himself. Well, I let him have joy of her, because I am angry!
In the first part of the scene, or act rather, we mentioned Chernobyl, a reference to to a catastrophe that happened during the Soviet Union and the Ukraine, with a meltdown at a nuclear power plant. We also some of us used Russian accents, while some of us didn't, mainly because we are physically unable to. We also had a we had a party. It was quite a ruckus, because the youth in those days were not the tamest of kind. They pretty out of hand, pretty crazy. They had some clubs and gatherings. It was just a whole ordeal.
Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Act 3, Scene 3.
Oh man, I totally had to tell you about this thing that I did. Me and Don, I was vibing.
What did you do?
I had intercourse, man.
No way.
Yeah, with Margaret.
What? Margaret?
Yeah, dude.
Hero's waiting lady?
Oh yeah, man, dude. The prince, they totally thought that I was banging Hero. Okay.
Whoa.
I know. They are so gonna slander them tomorrow at the wedding. They're
You stop
gonna.
right there now, you freeze him.
Oh
scumbag.
no!
You stop! Freeze,
Don't
come
tell
back.
me you
Get
heard the
down.
plan
Get
that I
down.
just
Get down now.
announced.
I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Get down! Get down! Get down! You do a charge now for slandering and lying thieves. Now, drink your alcoholic beverages now. You, you check for knives.
Just you want to keep this one?
No, I can't.
Me and Doritos.
I know, but I don't want to do this one. I don't want it. No.
Okay. Well, and this scene is the scene where we get really wasted, Braccio and Conrad, and they get arrested for talking about how they falsely accused Hero. And in the scene, we were wearing some pretty Russian-esque clothes. We were wearing some pea coats, because it's cold over there. Some of us had the Russian accents, as usual. And police brutality, because when Stalin was reigned, he was like, "I'm gonna hurt you if you don't believe in me." So we got beat up pretty terribly. Just to you. Is that good?
That's fine.
No, it sucks.
Or scene 1.
Do you, Clodwig, take this woman to be your lawfully wedded wife?
Yeah.
Of course he does. It was a joke.
Do you, Hero, take this man to be your lawfully wedded husband?
Danke.
If there's anyone who knows why not this couple should be wed, speak now or while hold your peace.
I do not want to marry this woman who slandered and faced the one from a bed. Now, please, let's go now. Get out of here, woman. Let's go. That hurt. I don't.
You're right.
No! I just got beaten by my father.
And he's done.
You're a douche.
I shall devise a plan to prove that this slander shall be false. For I believe Hero to be innocent.
I think we should have stopped like a minute ago.
I want to see that. So many.
What the heck?
You might give me this back till you say your part. So just
Fine.
go.
Alright, in our scene, of the wedding, we had a concealed alcohol bottle that was supposed to have vodka in it, and then we have extreme brutality when Leonardo lashes out at Hero, and then we wear really simplistic clothing. We had like sheets on us because during this time period they wore very simple clothing to show simple as
Poverty.
Poverty! Josh!
And then we also wear really simple clothing by putting on robes, because during this time period in Russia, many of the clothes were very simplistic with little design. And we also have alcohol in it because they were poor.
Yes, it wasn't.
We told you that 5 times.
I researched it. It was because of like
Poverty! No, it wasn't. It was because of their government. They didn't want them expressing themselves.
Why didn't you say that?
This is Act 5, Scene 4. But it's in Russian, so you can't really see. Well, maybe.
Alright, Leonardo, which woman am I marrying?
Beautiful young lady.
Oh my god. Let me see your face. Who put the canola pot over here? Jesus! Oh, hi, Hiro. I'm sorry I killed you and I slandered you. But let's go now, let's get married. Let's go.
You need a hand up,
Let's go.
Prince.
Bye, have a good time.
Das Pytania!
So, on Act 5 in William Shakespeare's A Much Ado About Nothing, one of the things we did for our research was, one, we looked up Russian accents, because during that time, they spoke in Russian, but only some of us did, because we just can't physically do it. And then, the clothing we wear was, peacoats or blankets, because during that time it was very cold, and plus it was very simplistic, since everyone was poor, and Stalin didn't give anything to the poor people. Josh tripped on bread. It was actually granola bars, but it was signified during that time that bread was very important. That was like the only thing to eat there, and they had like no meat, no cheese, no dairy, no stuff like that. And then during that time, marriage was very sacred, and then people took a lot of seriousness in that. And I love marriage.